Yesterday, the story was that Taylor Swift could not sue or try to press charges against Kanye and Kim for recording her because allegedly she was on speakerphone and therefore she knew people could hear her. There were other people in the room. It's an hour-long conversation. Well, now there's a spin on it. She's saying that she had no idea that Kanye had her on speakerphone.
There she go acting fake surprised again.
Although she could hear other voices, she didn't know that they could hear her. So she believes that Kanye had to legally ask her permission to record her, and he did violate criminal law by doing that. She also says, bring it on, because the full phone call was an hour long. Kim only released certain parts of it. She was very selective. She said she wants the entire conversation released now because she said Kanye never said he would call her a bitch in the song. Also, he never got her approval, which she's been saying. And she said that she also believes that he was deceptive. He made the song sound like it was lighthearted when in fact it is mean-spirited. And he also promised to send her an advanced copy of the song on this phone call, and he never did that. So,
I mean, for me, that's the most important line. I made that bitch famous. If you're really trying to expose Taylor and shut her all the way down, that has to be in the phone call of the recording.
Right. So that's Taylor Swift's side of things, since everybody's been calling her a fraud and phony. And
she should sue Kim for the culture, but you do have to understand, when you're talking to a Kardashian, 9 times out of 10 the cameras are rolling. No matter if it's Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, Kanye.
Right. Well, you know, I mean, I think if it was the other way around, Kim probably would sue her too. Because they're in the middle. They always have some type of lawsuit going on.
And then I'd look at Kim and be like, really? You're upset because I recorded you, Miss Always Being Recorded?
All right, Adrien Broner was sentenced to 30 days in jail. He did not show up to court for a scheduled trial. He was supposed to be there. Remember that whole incident where he allegedly assaulted and robbed somebody outside of a bowling alley in Ohio?
He just does what he wants, huh?
Well, he was supposed to be at court yesterday in the morning, and he did not arrive on time. And when he did come, he said he was sick and somebody put something in his drink, and they said he did look very sick. People in the courtroom did witness that and said that he looked very sick, and his lawyer did not oppose that ruling. So 30 days.
I root for Adrien Broner. I like him as a boxer.
Broner.
That's what I said. What I said?
You said Boner.
You said Boner.
I did not say that. No, I did not. That's
we
a
both
damn lie.
heard you.
I did not say that.
Rewind the tape.
You know what? You guys need to really get your minds out the gutter. I did not say anything about no boner.
I don't know what's on your mind over
Sounds
there,
like a Freudian slip.
Yeah, right. Yeah, tell us about Boner.
No, I root for him. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him do well, but it seems like he can't ever get out of his own way. And didn't he tell us last time he was here he was going to change some things?
He did say
that. That don't
that.
sound like he's changing things.
Well, he said the same thing on Twitter on Monday. He was going to change some things.
You can't just blow off
He
a
also
court
was
date.
supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao, but he asked for too
He
much money.
overpriced himself. He overpriced himself.
Sometimes you do that. You ask for a certain price because you think you can meet somewhere in the middle, and people just be like, "Nah, B."
But see, you got to have enough pride to go back and be like, all right, well, let's go back to what we think. What do you think?
Well, if that's too much, well, what would you be willing?
There you go.
Well, if that's the case, he need to go back to Rock Nation when they offered him $30-something million.
He can't go there. He can't go that far
now.
back.
Yeah, especially after cursing Hove out.
All right, 50 Cent has a lot of things to be excited about because guess what? Power is going to be returning for at least 2 more seasons.
Damn right.
So after it broke all kinds of records for Stars, as far as it being the highest rated, most watched premiere ever, most watched show ever, a Stars original show.
Congrats.
Now they are already picking it up for more seasons.
I love Power. Power feels like a good meal. You know how sometimes you eat a nice hearty meal? You know what I'm saying? Like some brown rice, turkey wings with gravy, something like that.
Like
it
a nice
feels,
healthy meal.
Yeah, it feels hearty after you eat it. I just don't like the fact I got to wait once a week to see it.
Now, there's some more rumors about Lauryn Hill having more financial issues and not having paid her taxes. You know, she already went to jail for 3 months for not paying her taxes. Well, she wants to address these recent reports that she has new tax issues. She said it's not a new situation. She's still taking care of past taxes. It's been an ongoing process. I've been working steadily towards a resolution. It has been an uphill battle, but we're getting over the hump. She said, I left the game. I won it out. The way it was organized needed adjustment. When you eat a lot of other people's debts like I did and become financially responsible for as many people as I did, a break like the one I took was necessary. It took bold, courageous moves and cost me certain economic comforts, but it's getting better every day, thank God, and I'm living a much more liberated existence because of it.
If I was the IRS, I would always hit Lauryn with late tax liens, just to be funny. Since she's always
that ain't funny.
Just since she's always late for things. Hey, this is from 2005. Hey, this is from 2007.
Well, hopefully she resolves all of these issues.
Meant to give you this in 2009.
And not for nothing. IRS just sent me a letter, and they said I owed them $73, and I thought that was a joke. I was like, "Oh, you kidding me? Like $73?
You should send them that money with a smile."
I definitely sent them that money.
Say thank you.
I sent them 74.
Say thank you, Mr. Urs.
Mr. Urs.
Mr. Urs.
Mr. Urs.
Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your Rumor Report.
Now, for everybody that just joined us.